We gotta look at what native cloud gaming looks like. Stadia's got multiple retro classics remastered for a new age on the way, and an update on when we might see more from Ubisoft. All of that in today's cloud gaming news, so let's get right to it. Yesterday, Tencent, the Chinese technology and entertainment giant, showed off their Start engine. It's a dedicated platform for cloud-native games that supports synchronization for multiple players, and the demo they showcased is called Evolution. It pits players against dinosaurs in battle, and it appears that some form of it will be playable in the near future. They do state that their goal is to explore film-like cloud-native experiences, which means they really want those graphics to look top-notch. Overall, I do think visually it looks pretty good, but I do feel it is a bit concerning that the gameplay revealed for the title near the end drops frame rate heavily. It's really kind of a weird thing to see when you see something new that gets announced from such a giant company, but this is the early days of cloud native development. Truth be told, I didn't think we'd see anything like this at this point in time. In fact, I thought it was still at least a year or two away before we got a glimpse at what cloud native gaming could do. Now, the game itself looks pretty cool to me, but I'm a sucker for Monster Hunter, and this just seems like Dinosaur Hunter instead. Still, you won't see me complaining. Hopefully we'll get to see some impressions of the game once the experience is live, though I doubt we'll see it available for us located in North America or even Europe. Regardless, it's great to see that more cloud native experiences are being worked on by such big players in the industry. Cloud gaming is starting to grow bigger and bigger by the day, and it won't be long before we start to see the effect that the cloud can have on games being developed around it. I guarantee you this is just the start of a massive wave to come. Confirmed by Atari themselves, 4 Atari Retro Classics are on the way to Stadia and are getting remastered for a new age of gamers. This includes Centipede, Black Widow, Asteroid, Breakout, and a brand new release from Atari called Combinera, which is a puzzle platformer. The first 4 titles are a part of the Atari Recharge series, which aims to add a new layer of visuals on timeless gameplay. Centipede Recharge will be launching directly into Stadia Pro on July 1st. The others in the series should be announced officially and have a date attached sometime thereafter. That being said, the new release Combinera is expected to launch sometime around September. I know that these games won't speak to absolutely everyone out there, myself included. I can't say I'm too interested in these titles, but it is still good to see them arrive. As we already know, Stadia has a lot of interest from older gamers and families alike. Titles like this are sure to be a big nostalgia trip for some of them, and it'll also serve as a great way to introduce their kids to the games that they used to play when they were their age, just with a bit of a facelift to keep up with modern times. Lastly, Ubisoft has given us confirmation that they will be attending this year's Gamescom event that takes place in Cologne, Germany, between August 24th to the 28th. This is a bit of a surprise as many big players including Sony and Nintendo in the industry have chosen to skip this year's show, but I think it's safe to say that we'll at least see some more info about Ubisoft titles there. That said, we probably won't have to wait long to hear more from Ubisoft. After all, we know that they're hosting an Assassin's Creed event come September that's supposed to take a look at the future of the franchise, and rumors have been circulating for quite some time that we'll be getting to see what's going on with Skull and Bones early in July, so it does appear that they do have a steady stream of Ubisoft news that will drop periodically. As we all know, Skull and Bones has recently been rated for Stadia on 2 different ratings boards, and I gotta say, it's about time. That game was announced way back in 2017. It's changed a lot since then, and I can't wait to see what they have to show us now. The best part about Ubisoft cloud gaming news is that cloud gamers everywhere can look forward to it, as they are certainly the biggest publishers supporting their games on the cloud and pushing them to almost all the services out there. Let me know what Ubisoft title you're excited to hear from most. For me, it has to be the Avatar game. I'm very curious to see where they take it, considering what a big IP it's going to be this holiday season with the new movie releasing. With it being a next-gen only product, I'm expecting it to really push visuals, and I can't wait to see what that looks like. Either way, that wraps up all the cloud gaming news of the day. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As per usual, I do want to recommend that you join our community Discord. A link to it will be in the description below. Feel free to say hi and message me, as I will respond in any of the public chat rooms. If you have any feedback on the type of content you'd like to see on the channel, or feedback on this video in general, feel free to let me know as well, as I will take it into account going forward. As always, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. This has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.